Hi everyone. I'm going to do a short video on eye primer. This is Younique's eye primer. And kind of the purpose why you use an eye primer. So before I started using an eye primer, by the end of the workday, 5 o'clock, my eyeshadow had faded. It's lost its intensity. For those of you that have oily skin, sometimes the oil just absorbs the color and it's just not as bright and doesn't stay on as long as it normally should if you had a primer on. So primers are multi-purpose. They are used for the staying power to keep the eyeshadow on. It makes your eyeshadow pop. It's more vibrant. It also helps your eyeshadow adhere to your lid, and it helps prevent creasing and smudging. It helps even out skin tone. And then for those of you with oily skin, it acts as a barrier between the oily skin and the eyeshadow. So with that barrier in place, your eyeshadow is going to stay longer because the oil is not getting to it. So I'm just going to do this on my cheek. So I have a bigger area. I'm going to apply. Younique's is lightly tinted. I'm going to apply to my cheek so I can show you on a larger scale than my eye. You're just going to want to rub it in. I usually just use my finger and dab it on my eyelid. You're going to want to let it dry before you put the eyeshadow on. I'm going to be using colors from our Moonstruck Addiction Palette 2 and 3. These are our colors in the 2. And here's our colors in the 3. Let's go ahead and start with 3. The first color, if I can find my brush, I'm going to use is Tickled. So I'm just going to do a light coat and do a light coat over here. So you can already see the color's more vibrant compared to the other side. Alright, let me clean the brush off. This color is called Determined. It's a light brown. Here, let me put another coat on so you can see. I won't have to do another coat on that side. This color is called Smitten. It has some shimmery shininess to it. Alright. I can kind of see it. It's very pretty to use on your brow bone. Let's go with something a little bit darker. This is Cheeky. It's purple. It also has shimmeries, sparkles. I love it. Okay. I'm actually not even going to re-dip it in. Let's just go ahead and put the rest on this side. So, okay, let's do some from our palette number 2. Okay, clean the brush off. This one's called Hopeless. And let's just forget about re-dipping. Just to show the power of the primer. This one's called Blissful. It's absolutely gorgeous. So you can see the difference. Let's go with a really dark. This is called Peppy. I use that one as an eyeliner a lot on my upper lid. Okay, so you can see the difference. This is the side that has the primer. And this is the side that does not have the primer. This side is a lot more vibrant. The colors pop. And you don't have to apply as much eyeshadow with the primer. This, as you can see, to get these results, you'd have to put multiple coats on. The next thing I'm going to show you is I am a face rubber. For whatever reason it is, I rub my face all day long. I should break the habit, but I don't. So, and this is another reason why it's good to use a primer. I'll do another video on a face primer, but for your eyeshadow primer, this is me rubbing my face, and your eyeshadow is gone. This is, sorry, let me get that off my hand. Me rubbing my face on the primer side. It's taking some of the color off, but it's staying. So primer, no primer. And then of course, I'm just gonna use, these things last forever. So this is my makeup wipe I just used before I started the video. Go ahead and finish taking it off. And then I'll go ahead and apply my moisturizer and some rose water spray, as it's completely helping my complexion and pulling some of the redness out of my face. So just to recap, eyeshadow primer is amazing. It's definitely worth it. The less you use, the better. You don't want to overuse it because it's going to cause creasing and smudging. So just a small tiny bit with this primer goes a long way. I just use my fingers and dab it on my eyelids. Make sure it's dry. It's going to help your eyeshadow stay on all day. It's going to help your colors, eyeshadow colors pop and be more vibrant. It also helps from creasing and smudging, and it helps even out your skin tone. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment, or you can personal message me. And I hope everyone has a good night. Bye.